that does not merely alter one's condition, but revolutionizes one fundamentally. We believe that an individual is not a candle's fragile flame, but a blazing torch that illuminates the path for others. We believe in empowerment that stems not from sympathy, but from the recognition of capability. An endeavor to transform a barren wasteland into a verdant field, we enable every individual to bring about a revolutionary change and make a difference to society. We are the Center for Social Action.
To build a new social order based on the values of love, justice, equality, and peace. Gender development, home-based care for people living with AIDS, creating awareness of human rights, especially for tribals, are some of the contemporary issues we associate with. The CSA has surged forth every time natural disasters and calamities have struck the frequently hit Mumbai-Thane region. The CSA's mission is to restore the human dignity of the oppressed, the poor, and the marginalized through a process of empowerment. This is carried forward through the Archdiocesan Social Perspective Plan. It seeks to create awareness about the various social issues and transform lives through a four-pronged program. The Vulnerable Children and Education Program rehabilitates children who are victims of abuse and sexual violence, or who are growing in unfit environments, such as with parents who are commercial sex workers or criminals. The Bal Sansad provides a conducive environment where children can share their ideals. The Women's Empowerment and Right to Sustainable Livelihood program brings women's issues to the forefront, enabling them to find a place for themselves in the political, social, and economic spheres. A sense of duty towards the environment and responsibility towards society is instilled through the Environment and Good Governance program. CSA organizes the International Coastal Cleanup Day on the 3rd week of September every year. The Communal Harmony and Emergency Response Program strives to inculcate the need to rise above self for a greater sense of community, integration, and harmony. CSA reaches out to the underprivileged sections of society throughout the year to provide for medical aid, housing, and educational expenses. The Archdiocesan Social Perspective Plan lays emphasis on the Kulkarni tribe, one of the most primitive and nomadic tribes in Maharashtra. They live a life of abject poverty, with farming and fishing as their primary modes of livelihood. Through our efforts, we have reached out to more than 6,000 Kulkarnis in these tribal communities and provided benefits such as ration cards, maternity benefits, housing schemes, and many others.
Mumbai city may mainly work with the slums and the chawls where the people are poor. In Raigad district, our focus is on primitive and poor Kulkarni tribe. In Dharavi Island, Uttan Gorai belt, we work with the fishing and the farming community.
With people's participation as the mainstay, CSA continues to provide sustainable development through community participation.
When you alter your thoughts, you transform your world. We just don't believe in change. We initiate them. We just don't believe in capability. We foster it. We just don't empathize. We empower.